Hey, what's up, fellas? This video is for Ben in Canada, who's ordered one of my larger Godzilla burners, the 1/8 304 stainless steel. This is a high capacity unit, and I just wanted to touch on a couple of details of this thing real quick. The air and fuel line are not interchangeable. Because you're in Canada, I'm just going to send you a barb for the air hose, because I don't know what type of quick connect fittings you guys use over there. I'm going to get that sorted out, by the way. The bottom rail is your fuel. And I'm going to do a test on diesel here real quick just to show you how to light this thing up. I don't have any oil on hand at the second, but I want to show you the key to lighting this thing is to start off with low air. About like that, just a little bit. If you get too much air, you blow the flame right out of the chamber. Just remember that theory. You want to wait till this thing's red hot before you really start cranking it up. Another thing I wanted to mention is that when you're using waste oil, it's best to have your fuel elevated above the nozzle. I would even set it up on top of a shelf or something. You can see here I've got a test going from earlier on some other burners. But just wanted to tell you those couple of details, and let's check this thing out. Here we go. Nice. Okay, Ben, I'm about to throw you in a box, brother. I have to take this thing apart because international shipping's so expensive. Just want you to remember there's two holes on this thing. One was for the propane nozzle, and this one's for this nozzle. You can adjust this nozzle position. You may find it works better for the fuel that you're running. Altering the position of this nozzle will change the secondary air. There's another Ventura action taking place here. This fuel nozzle actually sucks air into the burner itself, like a vacuum pump. So, just wanted to show you those things. As soon as this thing cools down, it's headed to the post office. One more thing, Ben. There are two washers in between the nozzle and the burner that center up the nozzle a little bit. So you might want to remember to throw those in there when you go to assemble this thing. It'll run just fine without it being centered, but the flame just looks so much better. I feel like it burns better. You want to run this thing to where the burner is glowing a little bit. If you don't do that, it won't self-clean. So there you go, Ben. If you got any questions, man, just hit me up. Thanks again for the business, and I look forward to working on this other project you presented. Looks pretty interesting. That thing looks awesome.